Okay, folks, some of you are probably thinking, seriously, we just had a game on this channel that was a huge open world game, set in Japan, with the word ghost in the title. Are we really going to have another huge open world game, set in Japan, with the word ghost in the title? The answer is yeah, baby, because this is in fact Ghost of Tsushima, finally on PC. Huzzah! Welcome everybody. Very excited to play this. Yeah, I thought it actually was like, that's very funny. This is, after Ghostwire Tokyo, we're jumping into Ghost of Tsushima, but like, I really have waited for this game quite a bit to get to play. It seems very cool. So, I hope you guys are okay with this little duckishness from me. Yeah, I do like to vary up the sort of games that are on this channel, outside of the Monday, Tuesday RPG slot. But this time, I couldn't help myself. I feel like, despite those similarities that I just listed, I really don't think that this is going to be that similar to, Is the mouse there? Can we use that? Yes, we can. Cool. I don't think this is going to be that similar to Ghostwire, ultimately, right? It's going to have the, like, kind of map full of icons to find thingy going on, sure. But outside of that, I imagine the experience is going to be relatively different. So, hooray. I have not looked up, actually, barely anything about this game. I know the premise, obviously, and I have, like, seen like a couple of clips of this game, but yeah, I don't know really honestly how it's gonna go down. Now, before I jump into the main game, that was my preamble. That's like what's my previous experiences of this. You know, not really anything to go with except curiosity. I do think I need to address Sony's little snafu related to this and Helldivers. I do not want to usually be negative on the very first episode of a series when I go swinging in, but I feel like I also can't sweep this one under the rug, was the cartoonish PlayStation Network signing up thing that kind of messed things up for Helldivers 2 and for Ghost of Tsushima. So, to sum up, Helldivers 2 was available for everybody to play without any PlayStation Network link up required. Then it turned out that they patched that in, and also they informed that, I think this one is the multiplayer. The multiplayer of Ghost of Tsushima also requires you to have to sign into the PlayStation thing. And that is a bit of a problem because it cut the service for a lot of people who had not done that for Helldivers, and, you know, kind of made things tough for people who didn't want to make a PlayStation Network account. And Sony got a bit of flack for that, and I believe they backed down on the Helldivers thing, but this one they haven't changed as far as I understand. And also, I think they are committing to it for a bunch of upcoming PlayStation games that are getting a PC port, which is too bad because ultimately what happened was that Helldivers 2 and Ghost of Tsushima were, basically taken down from the Steam store in areas where the PlayStation Network isn't available, which is a surprisingly large number of countries. So a lot of people got shafted on that, which is not good. I think that's the biggest problem here. That's not great from Sony, and I wish Sony rethought about this policy. Luckily for me, since I only care about the single player, I'm happy playing Ghost of Tsushima and not worrying about the PlayStation thing. So I'm fine on that front. But my heart does go out to the people in those areas where these games got delisted. I think at the time of this recording that hasn't been rescinded, I feel like I would have read a headline about that. If that has happened, or if it happens in between recordings, apologies. But, like, for a while at least, the situation was bad for a lot of areas with no PlayStation availability there. And I do wish that Sony didn't do that, because I don't really personally want to make... I'm really sick of signing up for things. I feel like I've signed up for enough things in my life. Very curmudgeon-y old man take. But I do want to address one more thing. Is I do want to address the every like thing has its everything seems to have its defenders for it, and I did see some people pointing out that Sony it's in Sony's rights to do this. That was the argument I saw often. It is in Sony's rights to, of course, impose this kind of requirement for their game. And, Sony's goal is to try and get people to adopt their own ecosystem. So, honestly, in a way, these PC ports are just kind of, trying to sell you on getting a PlayStation. I recognize, yes, that is actually, I do agree, that is in Sony's rights to do this foofara with the PlayStation Network account. I won't like outright say that they cannot and should not do that. I do think it's bad policy to make extra hurdles for your PC playing audience potentially. And again, all the surprisingly large amount of areas where Steam is available, but like PlayStation Network isn't available, that's just mean for people in those countries. So, yes, I'll certainly admit that like I understand what Sony wants to do, and I do agree that they are in their rights to do so, but I still think it's kind of a lame look. All that said, compared to a lot of scandals lately, I think this one ranks pretty low, so I'm not super mad at Sony about. That's why I still feel fine playing Ghost of Tsushima for you guys. I don't think this compares as badly to the like kind of human, the kind of human rights that the like workers' rights problems and the like abuse stuff going on in other companies, like much bigger, or the canning of studios and firing of workers, all of that stuff I think ranks higher. So while this is not great, this is not as big of a problem, so I don't feel like any like big like pangs of guilt. How do you put it? Like I don't have a problem really playing Ghost of Tsushima here. I might not play future Sony games if like it's mandatory even for single player to have this network sign on, because I not even like any like kind of moral outrage again, but like I can't be arsed to do that. So yeah, but out of here it's like okay, whatever, it's fine. Okay, that about do it, everybody. Yeah, that's a long preamble, but I thought I couldn't like jump over this thing. Let's freaking get into the game, okay? Are you sure you want to start a new game? Oh, yes. So this is Sucker Punches, the makers of this. I think Sly Cooper was what they made. Do I remember that right? I should have looked this up before recording. I get them confused with the people who make Jak and Daxter. I hate to admit it. But I'm like thinking... No, the Crash Bandicoot people are the ones who made Last of Us. Yes, because they also made Uncharted, and then they made Last of Us, and then... Yeah, okay, yeah. At least I got that correct, but the other platforming people... Or is it Ratchet and Clank? That's not Sucker... Embarrassing that I didn't look this up. I will look this up for next episode, but my gut tells me Sucker Punch was the Sly Cooper people. But it's another case of, like, let's make a big genre shift here, which is fair. Probably want to stretch your abilities a little bit, yeah? I can the same way I can see why Naughty Dog decided to crank it up with Uncharted and then later Last of Us. Yeah, I get that. Alright, let's just go medium. And standard, subtitled, Samurai Cinema. Oh, they give Kurosawa mode already here. Oh, I love that even the audio changes a little bit there. That's very fun. We might do this at some point. I'm gonna do regular... No, not... I'm gonna do English dialogue with English subtitles. I want to hear what the localization's like. I I know the authentic experience would be the Japanese audio, English subtitles. I want to hear what the English localization is like, but at some point, I think we need to do a little bit of Kurosawa mode, because that just seems fun. I played Trek to Yomi a couple of years ago. That was fun mainly because of Kurosawa mode, in that the whole game was designed like that. So yeah, very curious, but let's jam with this one. Tsushima in Japan. So yes, time period is a little bit different from Ghostwire.
Invading our home. They are brutal. Relentless.
I was gonna ask, are these the Mongols? But they're in giant samurai armor, you idiot! Yeah, I'm sorry.
We are 80 samurai against an army, fighting to slow the invasion. Today, I die for my people. There must be thousands of them.
We will face death and defend our home.
80 versus 1,000?
Tradition, courage, honor. They are what make us. We are the warriors of Tsushima. We are samurai! Nodadachi, go break their spirits. Hey!
Okay. This guy alone? Oh no, that is quite a few ships coming this way. Okie dokie.
Outsiders! Send your finest warrior to face me! Nada, Jinnida.
Oh my god, this guy. Look at this giant armor.
I am Harunobu Adachi, descendant of the legendary Yoshinobu Adachi.
Dude! Oh my god! Can you feel how broken their spirits are?
Samurai! Do you surrender?
Cowards without honor deserve no mercy. No mercy! Fire for Tsushima!
Oh no, we're in it, I think. Yeah, we're in it. All right. Well, we tried it the old-fashioned way. Ah! Whoa. Where? Oh, we're just gonna flank it through here. We're chasing after Lord Shimura, I guess. No, you don't. This doesn't... Oh no, my horse! No! I was just getting into it. Like, it wasn't super controllable. That was a bit of a cutscene, but it was fine.
I need you with me.
Alright, into the on-foot section.
Lord Sakai, even if it costs us our lives.
As a command, Lord Shimura.
Oh boy. Alright, well, those guys seem to be handling it okay. Yeah, our charge went surprisingly well.
We must hunt down the Mongol leader. Everyone,
With me!
We just need to repeat that last trick about
More Mongol dogs!
50 more times and we'll have beat, like, half of them. Excuse me? Ooh, I do not know how to control yet, except, of course, left mouse slices, so I cannot do any fancy moves yet. Looks like, okay, holding the right mouse button, like, is not like a block or parry. It's just a huge wind-up for this attack. So, do it? Oh, ooh. There's the follow-up. That guy had a spunk to him. Dude, this guy dual-wielding, cool. Yes! Oh! Got me in the back. Surrounded 5-1. I'm feeling it. Nice. I like these little dynamic kills here. Ah! Yep. Oh! Interesting. It says Q to block, but honestly, I'm kind of more like dodging when I hit that button rather than blocking. Like I'm making like fancy footwork there to dodge the blade, so
We're all that's left.
that's kind of curious.
Path for us. Find the Mongol leader and end it here.
I'll fight beside you to the end.
I know.
Alright. See how it goes. It wasn't very honorable of that guy, but, like, I have to admire his chutzpah for just, like, doing that trick with the oil. That's pretty brutal.
Uncle. We end this together.
It's very Indiana Jones in the sword fight energy. See, it's fun when Indy does it. When this guy does it, it's, well, not fun. That's also not great either. Darn it. We almost got this guy. I'm sure we would have taken him very handily if that stray firework hadn't taken us down.
Uncle.
Is that an arrow in our hero's back? That's... yeah, that's not gonna help. Oh! Yeah, I didn't imply that I needed more of those, thank you. Darn, okay. This guy's pretty rad, though, as a villain. Already pretty happy with him.
I am Khotan, cousin of Kublai, grandson of Genghis.
Ooh.
Brother, you are a warrior. I can see that.
Oh, this guy gets the respect. Okay, you know, Shimura here.
You trained your whole life for this. And you have won battles that lesser men have called unwinnable, yes? But while you were sharpening your sword, do you know how I prepared for today?
I studied the
I
blade.
learned.
Oh my god!
I know your language, your traditions, your beliefs, which villages to tame and which to burn. So I'll ask you once again, samurai. Do you surrender?
Alright. Defiant. Dude, with his own blade. Oh, brutal. I mean, well, I guess... I don't know. I don't know what the Bushido code says if, like, an enemy takes you down with your own sword, like, you know. Seppuku is, of course, supposed to be done with your own blade, I suppose, so... Anyway. I'm not done. Although apparently our hero did need a bit of a rest. Jin, was it? If I heard that correctly? Okay.
How did I get here?
Yeah, that's a really good question. Hello?
No weapons, just supplies.
What are those? I think they're like some kind of... Well, there's a big, like, daikon there, so are they, like, cut up daikon slices? I don't know. Oh, I think I'm gonna sneeze.
Someone worked hard to keep me alive.
Sorry, everybody.
Need to keep moving.
I am actually allergic to daikon. Okay.
Mongols.
Yeah, I'm gonna say we didn't win. Yep.
Someone saved me.
Search for your katana. Oh, do not raise the alarm. Okay, see if I can, because this guy's here. Okay. Thankfully, they don't expect anybody behind them, apparently, so... Search the house for your katana. Okie dokie. This is really neat. This is why I thought, like, it's okay that I play this game right after Ghostwire. After a game steeped in modern Tokyo, with, you know, hints of the past as it bleeds into modern day. Now we're just, like, getting this, like, period piece, like, you know... Jidaigeki story here.
Someone was sharpening their blade.
Very fun, I think. Search the house for your katana, put on your armor. Oh, there it is.
Broken.
Yeah,
Better than nothing.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought we would probably lose this gear just because it looks so awesome. Like, I was like, there's no way we're gonna get super cool armor like this at the start of the game. But, okay, we get, like, this punished version of it, so... I guess that's fine. And I guess we didn't find the katana here. It is kind of neat. This, like, reed jacket thingy. You know. Part of peasant garb. Oh.
Inside. Now.
Kidoki.
How are your wounds? Can you run?
I think so. Where's my sword?
Not here. You're on here. I'll take care of this. Please hide.
Oh boy.
Oh, don't hurt me.
I don't think these guys have compunctions about women and children, really, if you look at their actions, but okay, this guy's just hungry for rice. Damn, that's a cool helmet. Oh, that's good too.
Who are you?
I'm Yuna.
Yuna?
You want your sword? Follow me.
Yeah, you
For the Mongols to conquer half the island.
There we go. That's all I can think of if there's a character called Yuna. What?
Shit, get down.
C for crouch. I would really prefer crouch to be control. I'll have to look at the setup of buttons.
This way.
This might be better to play by controller, obviously, because it's a PlayStation game, so it's probably optimized for that, but, like, I feel like this game's gonna have bow combat,
Do for her.
But I can save the others.
and I really don't want to know if I want to play with a bow and arrow with, like, a controller.
Shimura was with me on the
So
battlefield.
I was risking trying to play with mouse and keyboard. We'll see how this goes.
Yuna, wait. Lord Shimura is my uncle.
You're Jin Sakai? The Jito's nephew?
I have to know. Did he survive?
I think so.
Oh.
The Mongols took him prisoner.
Oh, interesting.
Where did they take him?
East. Along the coast.
Toward Castle Kaneda. They must be holding him inside, celebrating their victory. I could take them by surprise,
You'll be killed.
or I'll rescue Lord Shimura
One or the two.
and drive the Mongols into the sea.
Yeah, the two of us.
Contact the Shogun. Call for reinforcements.
I didn't nurse you back to health to watch you throw your life away.
Why did you save me?
I couldn't leave you to die.
Aww.
I need your help.
Oh, practical.
Shimura can help our whole island. He's the only family I have left. Let's move.
I don't know what that means, but it sounded alarming. I appreciate the lack of translation for the Mongolian here that they're speaking. It, like, you know, like, does distance them from us, what we're supposed to feel, of course, that they are, you know, foreigners. What's going on there? Nothing good. Yeah, this is unfortunate to watch. Ooh, yeah, let's keep that crouch going for now. Don't need those guys on my tail.
Look out.
Raiders.
Oh boy, 4 guys on horseback? I don't like my odds for that.
Through here.
Yep. Eee! I don't like it, like, decrouching me whenever you, like, go through one of those squeezies. Oh god, oh my goodness, that was really close with that guy. Oh my goodness, those guys are looking right this way, but apparently we kept to the shadows. Whoa!
Clear the road. If we cross, someone's bound to see us.
I'll take that chance.
Wait. God.
What are you planning with the cart? Oh, okay. The cart is drawing the attention. I was really scared we're going to have to, like, sneak alongside the cart or something, which is a plan bound for failure.
We'll take the rooftops.
Ooh. Wasp and jump to climb up. All right.
Roofs, scavenge battlefields. You're a thief.
When I need something, I take it.
Like my katana.
I traded it for food and medicine.
You what?
We'll find the buyer. Get your sword.
Wait, what did you do to my sword? I love Jin's alarm there. That's very funny. Yikes. Okay. Oh, right. Yeah. No, just
Got a
jump.
long ride ahead. Take whatever supplies you can carry.
I got 6 supplies.
And they're not coming back.
Oops. Oh, I wasn't supposed to. I was apparently wait for Yuna to finish that dialogue. Meanwhile, my kleptomaniac video game side just immediately, gimme, gimme. I wonder... I don't know what we're going to do with these. I don't know. I'm not familiar if this game has crafting mechanics or how robust they are.
Here.
So... Uh-oh. Is there a footprint leaving mechanic in this game?
The man I traded your sword to lives just up ahead.
Lives is a little... dicey at the moment.
Bastards found it.
Yeah.
Then watch. I'll search the house. He will answer for this.
Maybe they hid your katana.
Oh, is that Toru there? Oh,
Must
dear.
be here.
Alright, do not raise the alarm. Search for that freaking sword. So this is probably actually some days maybe after the events on the beach, because I get the feeling that this village was like attacked a little bit later. Like Yuna brought Jin here, nursed him, and then the Mongols showed up. Like she got here ahead of the invading army. There we go, hit it in the rice. Oh, that's cool.
I am Jin Sakai, nephew to the great Lord Shimura. And I am no coward!
Really showed them
Your enemy is no match for
maple leaves.
But
you. You still lack control.
I was practicing.
With your father's weapon? The sword of Clan Sakai has saved lives and ended wars. Who did this to you?
No one.
I will teach you to defend yourself.
I know how to fight.
To master your blade, you must first control your emotions.
I can do that.
I'm sorry, the emotions enunciation just reminded me of the Critical Role
Show me.
telephone game thing where Travis Willingham goes really hard on emotions. I'm sorry. This is the fighting tutorial, right? This is a fun idea for a fighting tutorial. A little flashback thingy.
Let's see what you've been
Perfect. Yeah, let's
Try
go.
to strike me.
Yes, uncle.
Quick attacks, heavy attacks, and stat. Oh, okay.
I am ready.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, you can do little follow-ups there.
Try to strike me.
Got it. And then, yeah, that's what I was doing earlier, the stab attack, which is like mega
Turn
heavy
to
attack.
Jin.
Alright, just one more. Looks like... Hold on.
I am ready.
2, 3... Okay, looks like 3 is the biggest quick attack combo.
It is your
One.
turn to attack, Jin.
Okay, just 1, 2, 3, and... Okay, he's like throwing me off on the third hit, but I think I can get a follow-up. I'll have to test on an actual enemy if I can get a third follow-up. But finally, just... Oh yeah! Not sure what the purpose is going to be between
If you'd
heavy
fought like
attacks
that,
and
your
stab
attack would not
attacks.
have bruised you so easily.
Wasn't a fair fight.
Imagine he's returned to finish what he started, and he'll use every dirty trick he knows. How will you defend yourself?
I'm going to actually be a meathead here.
I'll kick dirt in his eyes, then break his nose. See how big he feels with a mouthful of blood.
A small victory achieved without honor. When a samurai faces a devious foe,
Oh my god, is there a
he must rise
dragonfly there?
and never sink to their level,
Did you see that?
no matter how tempting.
Yes, uncle.
It's like blending into the leaves
Break through
there.
my defenses.
Yeah, I feel like young, brash Jin here would like give that answer. Tap to break defense and stagger enemy, then to quick attack. Okay. Oh, that didn't work. Okay.
Break my block with a heavy attack, then strike quickly.
Okay. I'm not doing like I don't get this tap
Attack
here.
will unbalance your foe. Follow with a quick strike.
Okay. Got it. I'm doing something wrong though there because like it's not happening every time, right?
Will unbalance your foe.
Oh no, I see. I'm wearing his meter down, and it
Let me win.
Not at all.
and it only wears down with the heavy strikes. I got it.
Really?
I would never lie to you, Jin. Now for a change, try to block my attack.
Oh shoot. Okay, here we go.
Not go easy on you.
Oh.
Hold your blocking form.
Okay.
A fine block.
Now what's the gimmick though? Because I'm just holding this. Like I can't do that all day.
I'm sore. Can we take a break?
We're not finished yet. Find your resolve and fight through the pain.
Oh. Okay. Oh.
Good.
This is your health. This is your resolve meter. Draw on your resolve to heal and perform other special abilities. Oh, okay, interesting. I can dig that. Gain resolve by killing enemies, parrying attacks, or using other advanced skills. Tell me more about this parrying bit. And also, I'm very worried, like, because blocking was very easy, just holding down Q. There wasn't, like, any block break for me there, so... Is there going to be a break mechanic, or are there unblockables, or what's the deal? It can't be that easy, right? We'll see.
It's time you learn to parry.
Oh, hey, perfect!
Wait for me to make the first move. Once I strike, block my attack. Fine parry.
I see, I was doing that in the fight. So this is just a block, yeah, but when he's attacking... Okay, that's a pretty generous window. Yeah, that's what I was doing in the fight, the moment we had with the Mongols on the beach. Very good.
Need to catch your breath?
It will take more than a child to knock the wind out of me.
Yeah,
Now then.
fair enough.
Let's see you defend against a spear.
No.
Dodge my spear, then follow up with a counterattack.
Okay, enemies with red-shaped glint are bad, so we want to use left alt. Oh, that's a really bad button position. Left alt to dodge.
When I thrust, you dodge.
I'm not a fan of that.
Excellent counter.
Yeah. I might have to rethink this whole keyboard thing, and I might have to consider, or at least consider remapping some of these keys. I'm not a fan of dodge being on left alt.
You see, there is no weapon, no warrior you cannot overcome.
Thank you for these lessons, Uncle.
We are not finished yet. Jin Sakai, will you honor me with a sparring match?
A proper
I don't
fight?
want to hurt you.
If you're that confident, let's make this interesting.
Mhm.
The first to land 5 strikes gets to choose dinner.
I hope you like octopus.
Oh. Okay, before Uncle comes at me there. Yeah, where's the key bindings? Yeah, I might quickly look... key mapping, there we go. Let's see, so run is left shift. Does control do anything? Aim is for... That's curious. I wonder why it's like that. I really... It looks like there's a lot of buttons here. Like, set up, so... Oh, interesting, there's some mouse buttons here, too, though, so... like, 5 and 4 are there. I could almost think about putting that... I can maybe live with block being on Q. Like, I could kind of live with that, I suppose. Although, I could put... Yeah, I could put block on... there? And... Because I'm not interested in, like, select quick fire weapon and select stance. I might be okay with T and R. Those sound okay, but, like, dodging and blocking seems super important here. Ooh, these sound fun, by the way. Wow, okay. See, that's why select stance might not even be that necessary. If these, like, if this opens a menu for all of these, like, I'm perfectly fine just using the number keys then. I wonder if the quick fire weapon is similar. Like, I could put these to, 5, 6, 7, 8. If those aren't used up. I don't think they are. Oh, well, actually, they're draw sword, bow, gesture, shake sword. Okay, never mind. I might sit on those, but yeah, okay, I don't really have a problem with the select stance not being used if I can just use the buttons here. How do I get rid of that? I don't want that to be there. I would really like to remove that from there. But yeah, okay, sorry. Just doing a little bit of setup here. Where's my dash or dodge? Let's put that then on. There we go.